Hey everyone, it's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great day today. It's Sunday. Um, Beautiful day all day today. Crazy day. Just got home from work. Crazy, crazy. Um, I don't know where people are getting all the money. Just endless people lining up, spending all their hard-earned money. Um, anyway, I'm not going to talk about work. I want to continue my series on influential albums from a particular year. So far I've looked at the 60s, I looked at 1970, 1971, 1972, 1973. Today I want to look at what I have in CD as far as the year 1974. I don't have a lot in this particular year, and I almost thought of combining 74 and 75 together, but I think I have enough to make a decent little list. Before we get into everything, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. So as I say, I don't have a large list, but it would make a pretty cool start to any collection. This is in no particular order, but they're all, again, released in 1974. So why not start off with a rockin', amazing, jazzy, bluesy, unique sounding album like Pretzel Logic from Steely Dan. You can't classify this band, you can't compare this band to another band. They're just so unique, and they hire nothing but the best musicians when they make their albums in the studio. It's just perfection. Every album that they put out is perfection. Big hit, Ricky Don't Lose This Number, or Lose That Number, sorry. Night by Night, any major dude will tell you. Berrytown, East St. Louis, East St. Louis, Toulouse, as the vinyl guru says. I love her. Parker's Band, Through with Buzz, Pretzel Logic, With a Gun, Charlie Freak, and Monkey in Your Soul. Great album. Picture the band here. If anyone wanted to get into Steely Dan, I think this would be the album to start off with, and just go from there. This is my, even though I have most of their discography, this is still one of my favorite albums by this band. It's Rush's debut album. Before Neil Peart, John Rutsey was on drums. It's a rockin', it's not progressive by any means, it's just a great rock and roll, heavy rock and roll, Led Zeppelin like rock. Has Finding My Way, Need Some Love, Take a Friend, Here Again, What You're Doing, In the Mood, Before and After, and The Heavy Working Man. Just, there's the boys there. John Rutsey in the middle. One of my all-time favorites. Maybe make that my thumbnail, even though I've used that before. Speaking of heavy, one of my favorites from this band. Some say different. Some say Volume 4 would be their favorite, or Paranoid. How about Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath by Black Sabbath? Just a great, you got the title track, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, The National Acrobat, Fluff, Sabracadabra, Killing Yourself to Live, Who Are You, Looking for Today, and Spiral Architect. Amazing album. I'll use this as my thumbnail. There we go. Amazing album. How about some Southern rock? Lynyrd Skynyrd Second Helping, their second album. Featuring probably the most commercially successful song on here, Sweet Home Alabama. Triple guitar powerhouse. Produced by Al Cooper. There's the band there. Again, featuring Ronnie Van Zant on vocals, Gary Rosington on Gibson Les Paul, Alan Collins on Gibson Firebird, Ed King on Fender Stratocaster. There's three major guitarists right there. Billy Powell on keyboards, Leon Wilkinson on Firebird bass, and Bob Burns on drums. You got Sweet Home Alabama, I Need You, Don't Ask Me No Questions, another big hit. Working for the MCA, another hit. The Ballad of Curtis Lowe, Swamp Music, a cool rockin' tune. The Needle in the Spoon, another great hit for the band. Call Me the Breeze, another one. Don't Ask Me No Questions. Was I Right or Wrong? And Take Your Time. Gotta love it. Staying on the Southern rock theme, how about Little Feat? Feats Don't Fail Me Now. Great Lowell George. You got Rock and Roll Doctor, Oh Atlanta, Skin It Back, Down the Road, Spanish Moon, the title track, Feats Don't Fail Me Now, The Fan, and then a medley of Cold, Cold, Cold and Triple Face Boogie. Just a great, great Southern rock album. Love Little Feat. We go from, I should have mentioned this right after Black Sabbath and Rush, because this is a combination of the two. If you take the heaviness of Black Sabbath and the higher pitched voice of a Geddy Lee and put them all together, you come up with Budgie, a great Welsh band, heavy band. This is In for the Kill. Again, released in 1974. You got In for the Kill, a title track, Crash Course in Brain Surgery, Wondering What Everyone Knows, Zoom Club, Hammer and Tongs, Running from My Soul, and Living on Your Own. Heavy stuff. Again, cross between Black Sabbath and Rush. Awesome stuff. And finally, maybe in a little softer mode, but nonetheless a great album. This is the Eagles, On the Border. Already Gone, big hit. You Never Cry Like a Lover, Midnight Fever, My Man, On the Border, James Dean, Rockin' James Dean, Old 55, Is It True, Good Day in Hell, and The Best of My Love. Big hit for the band. On the Border. So there you have it. There's some a little chunk of influential albums from 1974. Hope you enjoyed. I should have maybe mixed 1975 in with that, but I felt that's a pretty good selection of CDs for this particular era. I think I have obviously more an album going through what was released in that year, but that'll be later on down the road. Again, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed. Thank you all for your great comments. I greatly appreciate it. I want you to have a rest of the night and enjoy the day. It's supposed to rain here, but wherever you are, please, I hope it's nice and clear and sunny. Enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day and take care. Bye-bye.